Hello, my name's Morgan. I'm going to play some songs for you. Okay. Calm my tears, dry my hair, stroke my shoulders, lay my secrets bare. You'll take the dreams with the nightmares, nothing scares you. And I'll draw your features with my lips and follow each freckle to the scar on your hip. It seems that I'm loved just because I exist with you. I won't make a promise that I can't keep. I've been so used to relying on me. Don't know for sure yet if you'll always be what I need, but no need to doubt. It feels like forever for now. Forever for now. Waste your coffee, we'll drink the days and laugh ourselves into a stomachache. I learned that love was a bitter taste. It's lemonade with you. I won't make a promise that I can't keep. I've been so used to relying on you. I don't know for sure yet, but right here you're just what I need. There's no need to doubt that it feels like forever for now. Forever for now. It feels like forever for now. Forever for now. Darling, we're going to grow, even though I'm reluctant to put roots in the ground. So don't be afraid if we get to a place where the light burns out, 'cause it feels like forever for now. Forever for now. It feels like forever for now. Forever for now. It feels like forever for now. Thanks. Thanks so much. Okay, that was called Forever for Now, if that wasn't obvious. Okay, what next? What am I going to play? Oh yeah. So I'm usually very subtle about who I write songs about, but this song is called Joshua, and I did not use a fake name, so there's really no escaping this one. As much as I used to. I don't need to wake you up. You chose the pursuit of dopamine, flying too close to the sun. I won't say I told you so. Joshua, you don't have to run from every heart that wants to stay. Joshua, you know you only lose out when you push the light away. More appealing? Is your ego bruised? And are you still trying to swim against the current, holding on to your insurance for dear life? Oh, Joshua, you don't have to run from every heart that wants to stay. Joshua, you know you only lose out when you push the light away. Joshua, I wish I could shake you out of hiding in the dark. Ooh, believe me when I say I could have loved you as you are. I don't think about you half as much as I used to.
Thanks! Thanks so much. Okay. Okay, so I usually describe this next song as like a 3 a.m. anxiety spiral slideshow that your brain has very kindly made for you about every mistake you've ever made, safely decanted into a 3-minute song. So it's called Main Character. And it's a little reminder to myself that no one is thinking about the stupid things that I do as much as I am. And I should let it go.
I was 15 by a bathroom sink, 2 confessions. You were trusting, I couldn't keep it, and I lost you too. I still regret it, I still dream about you. I don't wanna be like this, but I am. I don't wanna hurt you like this, but I can. And then 19, I knew all your songs. I started writing to get your attention. And when you got sick, I let you bench your dream just to keep you just thinking of me. I don't wanna be like this, but I am. I don't wanna hurt you like this, but I missing the aftertaste, banging on the glass like it matters, like it matters, like it matters. And I saw your new love. She looks like me, but kind, a happy ending, at least some peace of mind. But here I go again, stealing the credit. I can't be the hero, I'm too fucking selfish. It's always the same these days, banging on the glass, and it still happens. The sweet missing the aftertaste, banging on the glass like it matters, like it matters.
Thanks. Did that sound okay? I always worry about that one. Okay, great. What am I doing next? Oh, yeah. So I was really lucky, and I got to write a song for a movie that was on Netflix last year, or the year before. It was called Love at First Sight. And when I wrote it, I was like, this is not about me. This is definitely about those characters and nothing to do with me. And then a year and a bit later, I've realised, wait, no, this is totally about me. And someone that I was crushing on at the time that I was not very admitting that I was crushing on. This one's called Passing Ships. Well, it's called Ships Passing in the movie, but they just got it wrong. I don't know what happened. It's actually called Passing Ships. Classic media.
Running water, like a moment slips through my fingers. Misconnection, passing ships in the same city, with all these strangers in between. Every corner, every double take, am I getting warmer? Are you doing the same? Different windows, the right time, the wrong place. So I'll leave a light on, 'cause you might be someone special to me. I get the feeling that you might be something that I need. I still hear it, footsteps walking down the corridor until you faded out. I won't turn back, just in case you catch me out. But I'll leave a light on, 'cause you might be someone special to me. I get the feeling real to me. I get the feeling that you might be something that I need. Thanks. Tell me that you miss me so that I can feel part of something more. 'Cause I quite like to hear it from a voice I haven't heard it from before. Tell me that you think of me each night before you go to sleep, and I can leave with what I came here for. Could you just tell me that you miss me, and don't say anymore? Do you still skip the sad songs to stop yourself from feeling anything? Just like I turn off the radio when I hear someone sing your city's name. There's a letter that I wrote for you, I know I'll never send, but I've checked the spelling 'cause you're such a snob. I always hated that about you, but I kind of miss it now you're gone. Is it too close to the bone to sit alone, drinking cheap red wine? Do you lay wide awake, wondering if I'm having doubts? Do you almost reach out, but remind yourself that nothing's changed? Could you just tell me that you miss me, so I know you feel the same? Thanks.
Dance with somebody.
Oh, do you like that one? Yeah, I'll definitely play Dance with Somebody.
Also, maybe you play Tracy Chapman.
Oh, yeah, sure.
We'd love to hear that.
Which one?
Which one you like? Fast car.
Yeah, I know Fast Car. I'll definitely play Fast Car. I'll do that one first.
You got a fast car. Now I wanted to get to anywhere. Maybe we can make a deal. Maybe together we can get somewhere. Any place is better. Start from zero, got nothing to lose, and maybe we'll be something. Me, myself, I got nothing to prove. You got a fast car. Now I got a plan to get us out of here. Been working at the convenience store. Managed to save just a little bit of money. You won't let to drive too far. Just cross the border and into the city. You and I can both get jobs and finally see what it means to be living. has got a problem. He lived with the ball, that's the way it is. He said his body's too old for working. His body's too young to look like his. My mama went off and left him. She wanted more from life than he could give. She says somebody's gotta take care of him. So I quit school, that's what I did. You got a fast car. Is it fast enough that we can fly away? We gotta make a decision. Leave tonight or live and die this way. So I remember we were driving in your car. The speed so fast I feel like I was drunk. City lights way out before us, and your arm felt nice wrapped around my shoulder. And I got a feeling that I belonged. And I got a feeling I could be someone. You got a fast car. We go cruising and entertain ourselves. You still ain't got a job. And I work at the market as a checkout girl. I know that things will get better. You'll find work and I'll get promoted. We'll get out of the shelter, buy a bigger house and live in the suburbs. So I remember we were driving in your car. The speed so fast I feel like I was drunk. City lights way out before us, and your arm felt nice wrapped around my shoulder. And I got a feeling that I belonged. And I got a feeling I could be someone.
Woo! Thanks! Great! What a lovely song. I love that song. Tell me when you're ready. Okay.
The clock strikes upon the hour, and the sun begins to fade. Still enough time to figure out how to chase my blues away. I've been alright up to now. It's the light of day that shows me how. And when the night falls, my lonely heart calls. Oh, I wanna dance with somebody. I wanna feel the heat with somebody. Yeah, I wanna dance with somebody. With somebody who loves me. I've been loved and lost my senses, spinning through the town. Sooner or later the fever ends, and I wind up feeling down. I need a man who'll take a chance on a love that burns hard enough to last. When the night falls, my lonely heart calls. Oh, I wanna dance with somebody. I wanna feel the heat with somebody. Yeah, I wanna dance with somebody. With somebody who loves me. Don't you wanna dance? Say you wanna dance. Don't you wanna dance? Don't you wanna dance? Say you wanna dance. Don't you wanna dance? Don't you wanna dance? Say you wanna dance. Don't you wanna dance? loves me.
Thanks.
Well, I don't push the boat out, I make storms. I thought she'd run back to you, that was such a selfish thought. I got my doubts about myself. Well, you put the work in, I don't doubt. But I don't bite my tongue, the clouds too heavy. But when love's tall waterfalls, I trust you'll guide us to that levee. I got my headstrong, riptide wind power, but you got that point break tidal golden hour. But all I want is butterflies to fly through my chest. So untangle the highest knots that carry all that debris and the rest. 'Cause I'm a hurricane, I'm a woman in love. I'm a hurricane, I'm a woman in love. But I switch like the birds migrate to warmer. And it's my dull eyes of the storm, I'm always holding on to farmer. But in my gravity, you're lost and found. I just know I'd love you till my lights go out. But all I want is butterflies to fly through my chest. So stand by me, the renegade, and I'll move every ocean and the rest. I'm a hurricane, I'm a woman in love. 'Cause I'm a hurricane, I'm a woman in love. I'm a hurricane, I'm a woman in love. Well, I'm a hurricane, well, I'm a woman in love. Love, watch out, love will tear you apart. Should head home, but you follow the northern star. Take care, too much wind for your kite. She's on fire, lightning bolt in the night. Watch out, seal your fate with a kiss. Should head home, but love is found in the mist. Take care, the worst part's facing yourself. Is she worth it? Work that out, 'cause I'm a hurricane, I'm a walk of shame. I'm not yours to blame, I'm a woman in love. Love, 'cause I'm a hurricane, I'm a woman in love. I'm a hurricane, I'm a woman in love. We're running down Church Street in the rain, and I won't say her name anymore. Guess autumn clears the conscience like confession. And God, these last few years have taught me some lessons. I want your heart to be my safe place. I know you're healing at a different pace. You're moving into mine and it feels right this time. Love is not the answer, but I'll make it mine. So write names in the sand for me. Don't sit back quiet, I need all of you, and all I see is blue weather. So put your heart on the line for me, 'cause I've walked through fire to see. But all I wanna do is learn to love you better. All of the broken pieces of your heart that she left, all of the healing that only happens in the next, all of the fear holding deep inside of your chest, all of the feelings that come to surface with each breath. I'm not scared of truth, I'm scared of lies. And I've cut down on my drinking, but it's hard sometimes. And I'm thinking about the big things, is it too soon? Well, it's new for me, I'm sorry that it's not for you. But you challenge me and I need that. And you touch me like your hands are meant to be there. And I crave the way you look at me in the morning. I wanna set in your horizon line, I want everything. So write names in the sand for me. Don't sit back quiet, I need all of you, when all I see is blue weather. So put your heart on the line for me, 'cause I've walked through fire to see that all I wanna do is learn to love you better. All of the broken pieces of your heart that she left, all of the healing that only happens in the next, all of the fear holding deep inside of your chest, all of the feelings that come to surface with each breath. What a lifetime, nothing in life gets you ready for a break like that. But I can't lie, struggling how to get my head around a woman like that. It's your past wife, sorry I'm getting caught up trying to put on her hat. But I can't lie, nothing I try gets my head around a woman like that. I'll never get those 10 years of you, never have that teenage dream. Growing up, navigating our youth, it's a time I'll never see. Jealousy makes a big fool of me, it's a feeling I'm trying to be. But if I had the gift of you, Ben, I would give you heaven and then. But you don't compare, I don't play fair, I kill for a body like that. Those big brown eyes stare back at me, why I gotta wish my skin would glow like that. But oh shit, I'm looking through photos, sucking my tummy and trying to do poses. It's a poor excuse and I know this, but I'm just curious and this shows it. I don't wanna try open up wounds, not my place in all of so new. Trying to see from her point of view. I don't wanna bring past love alive, not a story I'm trying to write. I don't wanna give wind to that kite, but draw a line, I'll cross it tonight. I'll never get those 10 years of you, never have that teenage dream. Growing up, navigating our youth, it's a time I'll never see. And jealousy makes a big fool of me, it's a feeling I'm trying to be. But if I had the gift of you, babe, I would give you heaven and then.
Efendim Akustikhane'ye hoş geldiniz. Bugün konuğumuz Lapsley. Hey there, how are you doing?
Hey, I'm good. How are you?
We're fine. We're so happy you are here.
Thank you. Thanks for having
How
me.
it is going lately?
Oh, it's been a very busy year. I've set up my own label, Harper Recordings, and I've just brought out my 4th album.
Yeah.
I'm a Hurricane, I'm a Woman in Love.
I think things are going very well for you.
Thank
people are more and more getting used to you and listen to your music, and also we love your music. I think it's cool. Today we have listened to the acoustic versions of the songs and we loved it again. Why did you establish your own label? What happened?
I think I've been in this industry a decade, and I started off with XL Recordings, and I was in a much more like electronic space. So my first introduction to the music industry was kind of with a full-on team, and in a way I feel like they were guiding me to the direction that they wanted. And over the course of my career, I've slowly got more and more independent, and so it's culminated with me finding the funding and finding the right team to be able to establish my own label. And then I think with that newfound confidence, I've been able to make my fourth record, the record I've always wanted to make, which is in much more an indie direction and less from an electronic direction. Yeah.
Yeah. You want to produce anything?
Well, I started off producing everything, and now I have like a team of 2 people that I work with. I'm quite like a close-knit team. For example, I made this record mainly with a producer called Greg Abrahams in South Africa. So there's definitely, it's a bit like a concept record in a way, because we made it in this beautiful studio in South Africa and locked ourselves in there for weeks to create this sound. Yeah. Yeah,
it's crazy. How do you pick your songs?
Oh, in terms of picking them from like a longer list for the record. Yeah. I think I'm very like narrative driven. So the words are at the center of my world when it comes to music. And so I wanted to tell the story of something that happened in my life, which was I ended up in a relationship with 2 people and trying to navigate that kind of 3-way relationship and then ultimately end up with only one of them. I documented throughout the whole record. And so I wanted to show the highs and lows of that within the record, within the song choice. So within that, there's not just like the difficult times, there's also like a celebration of the love of both people. And then there's also like the aftermath looking back. So yeah, we enter the record with a powerful statement with Hurricane, and then we finish the record with maybe a bit more of a melancholy tone. Yeah.
It's crazy that you put your own feelings into words and also put a great music on it, and we listen to them, but we don't get what you want to tell us. We get what we want to hear from it.
Yeah, I feel like that's the best thing about music, that it holds up a mirror to your own experience and you take what you want.
Yeah. What's your next step?
Oh, my next step. I mean, I also work as a writer, so I've been writing for a lot of people at the moment.
Yeah.
And I'm going to continue with that, and hopefully, well, I need to live a bit before I start writing. So I'm going to spend the next few months living my life, working out my relationship, improving stuff with my friends, and then I think in the autumn I'll probably get back in the studio and document how I feel about that.
What's the exact date for the new album? You have one?
It keeps changing. I think it's May. I'm sure. Do you know what? We can put a banner that pops up with the correct date. Yeah. The correct date here.
Okay. So we are coming from Istanbul. We have a great music scene.
Yeah.
Do you ever listen to Turkish music? You know anything about Turkish music scene?
I've grown up with friends from Turkey. And they played me bits and bobs, but it's not really a country that I've dived in and heard their music. But I'd love for you to send me a playlist or a list of things for my entry point in.
I think we have a great music scene, and I think you'll be very welcome in Istanbul music scene. Do you ever plan to come to Istanbul?
I'd love to.
Yeah.
It's funny, I live in a very Turkish area in East London.
Yeah.
And so I feel like I'm in the center of the culture, but now I just need to work out
These
days,
there
the
are
music
lots of
and do a
people
trip.
coming from Turkey to London.
It's
keep expanding the number. Sometimes I hear much more Turkish. In some
than you do English. Yeah. It's cool.
It's cool. Yeah. So, what do you listen in your own time?
I really liked McGee's last record. That was quite a big influence. I tend to go, in terms of like influences for my music, I tend to go back to the past, like lots of like Fleetwood Mac and Joni Mitchell. Old music with big narratives.
Yeah. And all-time favorite song?
All-time favorite song. Oh, that's a hard one.
Yeah, it's very hard.
I think Blue by Joni Mitchell, and they have a line which is blue songs are like tattoos.
Yeah.
And I have a tattoo, I think it's there,
Yeah.
that says blue. And that's my homage to that song.
Today we heard lots of Joni Mitchell. Before we were interviewing with Morgan Harper-Jones, and also all-time
I love
best
Morgan
song.
Harper-Jones.
Yeah, all-time best. She said a song from Joni Mitchell, but I couldn't remember.
Yeah.
Maybe it's the same song, but I don't remember.
What are the chances?
Yeah. Yeah. So, how do you write your songs? What's your process about it?
I'd say I tend to go towards the piano initially, and the lyrics and the top line come together at the same time. I know some people write, endless poems, and then so the words come first and then the music, or vice versa. But mine's quite like a quick process, and I always think if it's not coming quickly, it's probably not worth it as an idea. Yeah.
yeah. It's a different way of thinking. I also write lyrics, but it comes fast.
Yeah.
I write it like in 2 minutes, then I start to change it.
Yeah. You need that initial like state of play
Yeah.
to be able to get it all out. Yeah.
Yeah. How many songs do you have right now?
Out.
Yeah.
Well, the record's 11, and then I think this is the 4th record, and I've had 4 albums and 3 EPs. So if you count that, it must be like 20, 30. I've probably got about 50 songs out in total after this record.
In terms of changing times, you are adapting your music and yourself to news. So how does it going in your life? What changed in your life that you got off from electronic?
I think a lifestyle change. I kind of grew up going to raves and being involved in rave culture.
Yeah.
And it's interesting because like a lot of like popular music at the moment is diving into rave culture, and I'm so glad that it has its time. But as I'm getting older, I'm actually stepping away from the rave and going more into live music spaces and exploring more with like guitar and drums. And guitar was like one of my favorite first instruments that I learned, but I never really played it in the first few records. Yeah. Also, it's quite bold to do like a big band indie record with like 80s references. And I thought, this is the time.
Yeah, it's nice. It's nice having you here.
Thank you.
We thank you a lot. I wish you the best in your career, and also I hope you come to Istanbul and we'll have a gig together, and we'll be there.
I'd love
with
that.
you.
Thank you.
Yeah. Also, if you have any message to Turkish audience, it is time for them to listen to your music.
I want to say thanks for supporting my music so far. I can see on my Spotify that I have listeners in Turkey, and I hope you enjoy this new record and continue supporting. Thank you.
Thank you. Bu programımızı da sonlandırıyoruz. Müzikle devam ediyoruz.
Always try to speak up for myself, loudest in the classroom. But you felt like an essay paper, an echo chamber that other people choose. Over time an avalanche snowed on every olive branch I grew. And I learned to play their selfish ways, hope to find new solace in their rules. But anger grew like lichen. Trust me, girl, I've tried to fight and break it. But I try to take the building down, but structurally there ain't no way to change it. I'm a church with no steeple, I'm a compass with no point, too much for you to handle. I'm too loud with my voice. They said when you're older, the power will shift. 20-something in my prime years, I still don't see it. I'm 20-something in my prime years, and I still don't feel it. Well, I've learned pride is just a thing that holds you back. It's just easier to shrink. Just fit the box before you have to pack, and don't forget what they think. 'Cause no one's gonna salt the roads. I'm skating in between the cars to safety. And while I try to do what Joni said, my future daughter's in my head, I'm breaking. I'm a church with no steeple, I'm a compass with no pole, and I'm too much for you to handle, 'cause I'm too loud with my voice. They said when you're older, that the power will shift. But I'm 20-something in my prime years, and I still don't see it. Yeah, I'm 20-something in my prime years, and I still don't feel it.